Alright, so let's find any of our rec plots that have training on them, which I actually don't know where I stuck those in this settlement. Let's take a quick tour around. I can also, while I'm here, check a... Always the deserters. Poor HQ. It's because of food, I'm sure.
Here on business?
I guess I should head over to, Green Top, I think it was. It has negative, and find out why the hell is it negative. Okay, here's our training plots. So let's look at what these are using right now for resources. So we'll go to details. So this one is requiring water of 15. Let's see what I changed it to, because I honestly don't remember how we changed it. Oh, and it's owner incapacitated. Of course, of course. I definitely want to make the training plots more attractive, because I know that they are. A lot of people ignore them early on because it just puts such a strain on your resources. So I'll take a look at that again. All right, well then we'll cancel that plan to go bounce around everywhere. We're gonna go. I know what these guys are shooting at. I'm gonna go check the city manager's desk. Oh, we got a little vanilla raid coming in.
And order has prevailed.
Good job, CPD. All right, let's go check the city planner's desk. I want to go look at the terminal, check out our food and water situation across the empire. So let's see, network surplus. Network produced 0. Oh, that means, you know what that means. That means that our caravaneer is sick. Let's take care of that. All right, let's find and heal this poor bugger. Here we go, network surplus. 277. Okay, so we suddenly got the surplus, so it looks like Sanctuary Hills was the key culprit in killing our food by having the caravaneer down. Plenty of, so we might be able to go, if we jump back to HQ, we might be able to pull off a scouting run right now. Which would be good, because we need to find the last couple of gunner strongholds, and I would like to satisfy that tutorial. Alright, so I was about to run in deep, and I don't have to, I can do it from anywhere. Alright, so let's go. Here, there we go. Food and water are in good shape. Intelligence. Scouting run. Oh wait, I didn't check something. Military energy 10. Yeah, okay, I should be able to run. I should be able to run immediately. Let's see if it does it. I want to see that energy meter fill up. Or did I leave it behind finally to make space? Or snap camera.
I accept payment in caps or bullets.
Thanks, Adams. And your beard's back to normal. All right. I had a problem. I had a local replacer of a beard, and he had just like a beard down to his belly. It was ridiculous. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I want to get myself a copy of that outfit. I'm actually coming over here to check our
Complex
inbox.
systems fail in complex ways.
No additional messages. Okay. Battle reports. Victory at Libertalia 4 days ago. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was the one we got, where we saved Caitlin. Cola. What is that position? Ridiculous. Alright, let's see what we were doing last. Assault remaining gunner outpost in the Commonwealth. Okay, so all we need to do is find more. So let's check if there's any obvious ones on the map here. Okay, yeah, we got Somerville. Okay, let's go do that. Let's we just walk outside and do it. It's not that much of a time saver to jump over to Cutler Bend. All right, let's go, dog mate. We got a war to win. Filling in for Kaz in Sonicville. McLaren's Outfitters mod came out of nowhere. It's pretty good. Yeah, it was. It was a challenge co-developing patch 3.4.0 and McLaren's. It was. I don't think we're going to do that again. That was an experiment to see if we could do that, and that was pretty rough. So I think we'll be focusing on one thing at a time going forward. Whoa! Oh, Rehab, run away, kid! Run away, kid! Oh, we got Sims! Ultrons, no, put that blue or that red laser away. Alright, where is my squad? Holy cow. Need some bullet sponges here, guys. Alright, I think it might be safe to grenade over here now. No, I know what we need. see if we got any shotgun shells from these naked guys. Run, kid, run! Get out of here. Alright, where's all my guys with shotgun shells? Ooh, 3 frag grenades, I'll take that.
What the?
Trying to come in back here, huh? Where's the other body? Come on, guys, pick up the loot. There's a lot of guns better than what you're holding. Oh, look, somebody, let's see, unbind. Get out of here, run. Run, settler. That's a mechanic I almost never see work for people. Hey, there we go. I love when that happens because it usually means when you just like suddenly complete it, it generally means that the reinforcements all got killed by random encounters on the way, which is pretty funny. Alright, is that a settler turning on me over here? Let's see what's red. Yeah, leave them alone, dog meat. There we go. Regular hostilities. First one of our new quests added to 340. Oh, I missed somebody on the injury side.
Hey, Chief! We're getting some crazy reports coming up in here. Is it true what they're all saying? There were Institute synths with the gunners? Did you manage to deal with them? Do you require backup? What happened?
What have you heard?
That the gunners were attacking a settlement, backed by Institute synths of all things. So, is it true?
The synths attacked the settlement, but we managed to hold them off without too much damage.
Hoo-ho. Glad to hear. I'm sure things would have been much worse without you there. I suppose even with their main base of operations going boom, the Institute was bound to have survivors. It makes sense they'd want to strike back against you, but I never in a million years thought they'd join with someone like the Gunners. They must really be desperate.
Is that it? Will they come back?
I gotta admit, recruiting your enemies like that, that's a smart move. After you kicked their ass, the Institute must have been hurting something bad. Then in swooped the Gunners. Probably offer them supplies, territory, a chance of revenge. Of course they'd sign up. I think for the foreseeable future, it's a safe bet your old friends will now be making a semi-regular appearance along with the Gunners.
Gee whiz, that's
great. That's just great.
If the Institute are joining in on the Gunner assaults, that probably means they've still got a base somewhere in the Commonwealth. Here's an idea. Next time your friends make an appearance after you've taken care of them, try searching the remains of any you take down. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. Find some clues as to where they're hiding themselves. Anyway, thanks for filling me in, Chief. I'll let you get back to what you're doing. Stay safe out there, all right?
So if you've not run into any of this new content, it is triggered anytime after you start seeing objectives for State of War, which happens after you finish Sal's tutorial quests. His little arc about trying to take care of the stingrays. And after that point, depending on which, we gotta get out of here. Dogmeat, leave him alone. Leave him alone. After you deal with any of, let's just go to HQ. Okay, I guess we gotta run. Leave the captives alone. Anytime after that, if you've dealt with any of the vanilla factions, they can team up with the Gunners and start coming at you during assaults or raids, and then they can start running individual attacks on your settlements. So basically it's an opportunity for you to get to choose the fate of the remnants of the faction. So we will we'll see some more of that play out as we go here. So the remnant faction stuff was actually all originally written to be part of Chapter 3 at launch, but because we needed to cut some stuff to get something launched within the time frame we did, because we already were you know, we try and do, for some settlements, we try and, when we start a chapter, we try and finish it within a year. Because anything longer than that, and it's the two problems come up with it. One is, at the beginning, folks will procrastinate because they're like, we have years to do this. And then the second is, if it goes much longer than a year, then people start to get burned out from, you know, busting their butts all year long. So it's kind of like this middle ground of like, it's enough time where we can do something significant, but not so much time that we procrastinate about what we're trying to do. So anyway, we had to cut some content, and this new Remnant faction content is designed to play during Chapter 3, but because so many of you probably had saves that you've already finished it, we wanted you to be able to play it. We ended up rewriting some of it so that it could work after as well. So if you choose not to engage with it, like if I just ignored this, I could still complete Chapter 3. So yeah, so if you have not done Chapter 3, you'll get the Remnant content as soon as you kill off the one of the factions for the main quest. If you decide to wait and do the main vanilla quest until after you're done with Chapter 3, that will work as well, and you will also still trigger the extra content we have for the Remnants. And it's more than just them engaging with the gunners. In fact, the gunners aren't even a part of it if you do it after Chapter 3 is over. So
Standing down.
there's actually two ways to experience the content. They're both very similar. The bulk of the content, you'll see when we get to it, is the same on both of them, but the initial introduction is different depending on where you are with Chapter 3. Oh, good, we got some Brotherhood here. Alright, let's go to the brewery, I guess. Actually, no, let's go to the South Boston PD, because we should still have control of that under CPD. Unless they all died, because I think we never flagged them to respawn. Alright, where are we headed? We need to head this way. Alright, okay, we've cleared this area. I feel like I want to secure something over here. There's this cluster of stuff. I kind of want to take something. Let's see. Let's take the brewery. That feels good. Right next to the police station there. We can team up with the CBD. And then we will assault the castle. I wonder if that's them fighting the CPD right now.
Something's out there.
Yeah, there are. Well, hello, super mutants. Let's try this. Oh, a little off. This is gonna be fun if I can get this to work. Let's go. Got him. It's way cool. It's way cooler in look than in actual effectiveness. Okay, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Just keep flooding in this gate over here. Oof. I think they're shooting my grenades out of the air. Only I'm supposed to do that. Oh my god, poor dog meat. I've just been lighting him up. Come here, buddy. Come here. I have 100 stim packs on me for a reason. Half of for you. Oof. No. Yeah, join the fight, buddy. Join the fight. Oh, I leveled up. I was like, why did I just full heal all of a sudden?
Still in one piece.
Oh, I saw somebody get injured over here. There he is. There you go, buddy. Oh, no. Super mutant reinforcements are the worst. More bullet sponges. Or at least they've got fusion cells for me. Well, some of them should. Oh my god, look at all these guys. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go on a shopping spree after this. Alright, I think I hear the super mutants engaging. Maybe that's with the CPD. Yes, please take them out. Thin the numbers for us, please. That was a lot. Oh, got another guy down over here. Somebody just got 556. Another guy. What are you doing over here?
What just happened?
Where did you see somebody? Oh, oh, oh. Coming in the back. Alright, reload first, and then chat. I'm not a jet. This has never happened before. Okay, I think we gotta be getting. We gotta be done. That's gotta be the last reinforcements. Thank you, thank you. All right, quick. No, there we go. It's gonna let me. No. Stim back. We're gonna get destroyed on our rating here. Come on, stim pack. Oh, it's too late. We're too late. Maybe we'll get a good rating because there were just so many of them anyway. So even though I completely failed as a leader, I might. They'd be like, you used 1,000 rounds. We'll give you pity points. Oh, nope. Yeah, managed soldier. Nope. How many guys we're gonna have limping over here? Yep, S tier still. How many injuries? 8 injuries and a death. But 34 kills against. Oh, nice. That's a pretty good haul from there, at least. All right, let's go to our hard-earned Gwinnett Brewery space. Yeah. Was a note in there. Oh, I've already read this note. Your stock is improved by the generous sponsorship from the New Liberty Trading Company. I hear the Brotherhood. Where are the gunners at, though? Nope, there they are. Alright, let's do what somebody else suggested earlier. And... bird signal grade. Nope, that's not what I want. I want this.
Not hiding this time.
Of course, sir. Six injuries. Still got that S tier. Alright, I guess we'll pop a city plan in here. Just do a basics. Yeah, what do we need? Glass and aluminum. That feels like stuff we could just find here. Let's see. Light bulb. You got any glass for me? Just steel. There's our aluminum. Glass now. Who's got some glass for us? Not enough ASAM sensors. Alright, I guess we will. Oh. Did we recruit you yet? April.
Hey.
Hi. Yes, I'm April Lee. I breed dogs. Well, at least I'd like to, here. If you don't mind, you could buy them and send them places. They're good dogs.
I really want to buy your dog.
Great. I'd be glad to get set up here or anywhere else, really. I just need to get some things first. I'm still recovering from a leg wound I got on the way and can't make the trip myself, so if you're willing to help me, I can finally get set up.
Okay, I'll help you.
Wait, you will? Oh, great. Oh, that's great. I wanted to go and get some stuff from Diamond City, but with my leg. Long story short, to set up I need a couple of packages. One is from the meat merchant Penny. And the other is from Diamond City Surplus.
Oh, just a few minutes late on this request.
Once you're back with those, I'll hopefully be able to walk around again. Should you actually need me to move, that is.
Alright, deal.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll be right here waiting to set up when you get back. You won't regret this at all. Not one bit. I promise. Everyone loves dogs.
That's true. Fact. Sonicville, why did the quest end before all enemies were gone? Just some of them probably didn't get caught by the assault system. So most likely it was the Institute characters that were injected because they came from outside. They came from the irregular hostilities quest. So they probably just didn't count toward the completion. Okay, so we need ASAM sensors, and we need to go pick up some stuff in Diamond City. Let's go do that, and then we'll come back here, build our city planners desk. Holy cow, this place is just loaded with just purified water like crazy. All right, let's try and craft some. So, box of ASAM, we're missing just one fiber optic, but otherwise we got it all. Uh-oh. Where's the single ASAM sensor recipe? It's broken. Alright, well there's a bug from my list. I can't even, I couldn't tell you the last time we ever messed with that. Alright, where are we going to get one fiber optics? That's a hard thing to just find, isn't it? Because that feels like one of those things you can only get from your weapons with the scrapper perk, which I highly doubt that I have. Okay, where am I going to get... I'm going to get one of those. I could probably buy one in town, right? I guess we'll go back to Diamond City.
You again. Alright, got plenty of supplies.
Let's see what you got.
Just don't call it junk.
Okay, let's see. We needed fiber optics. There we go. We just needed one. Okay. All right, let's... I'm going to just go to Sanctuary. I could go to somewhere else in theory, but... All right, try this again. There we go. Hey, and this is a song we can actually listen to. We can actually listen to on the stream. We own this one. Okay, and then we're going to build a war planner's desk in here. And I guess we'll just put it next to the workbench so I remember where it is. Yes, convert to an outpost. And then let's set up the recruitment radio here. What do we got for options here? Let's recruit some soldiers. Civilians, conscripts, attack dogs, assaulters, shotgunners, snipers, medics. Brotherhood Paladin, here we go. Let's queue a whole crap load of these. There we go. Brotherhood Knight, sure, we'll get some of those too. I actually don't remember what the difference is. Well, we'll get 10 of each of them. Let's load up on some Brotherhood. Well, just 5 of the little guys. CPD Canine Officer, yes please. Protections, why not? Those are kind of silly, but it'll be fun once in a while. Couple of officers. Nightingale Medic. Yeah, we could use some medics in our army. Super Mutants. Yeah, we know how tanky those are. These will probably be the best unit. We're gonna go for a 20 pack of the Super Mutants. And LCC Mercenary. Sure, grab a few of you guys. DC Security, why not? And then Civilian Conscripts. No, thank you. We've got plenty of those. All right, exit. There we go. All right, and then to ensure, well, I'm trying to remember. I think the queue only works for here, so we're gonna want to get a recruitment desk set up. So let's find a martial plot here. Oh, and this is a 3x3. That's why the one I didn't want was there. But yeah, now if you select a class, it's supposed to return back with just the building plans in that class. Instead, it seems to just return everything. And again, I think it's just from due to the cache. So yeah, it will filter them, and then if you want what's gonna happen is after we get it fixed, the way it'll work is so you can select a class to just filter down that class, but if you want a random of that class, you will just choose random and then the class together. So then that'll be a single menu and it'll take care of it. That's what's intended to happen. Again, I think it's a little bit wonky right now. Okay, it looks like the random part works. But if you just select a class, I think it just shows you a bunch of weird stuff. Okay, and now we need to cure some people because it looks like we've got some sick folks. Oh, you're still marked as a prisoner, huh? Medical treatment. Let's get you covered. Oh, we might not have we may not have a medical building here yet, but it looks like we're good. All right, let's track down these people that we're trying to make recruitment officers because I think, yeah, incapacitated. Oh, he's just curled up on the ground. Buddy, I got you covered. I got you covered. And we can, I guess we can have her operating another recruitment desk. She's recruiting dogs for us. What's up with you, buddy? Are you still labeled as a captive? Alright, let's get you... Oh, you're still a captive. I can't assign you. Oh, I bet this is the guy that works at the desk. That's why. Alright. No, they're all just still flagged as captives. Okay. Alright, well then they're just going to be not adding a lot of value to this outpost. Alright, April Lee, where'd she go? She is probably on her way to Egret, I'm guessing. You know, we're going to just try going... I feel like if I fast travel over to her, she's going to appear somewhere else. So I'm going to just try and trigger her to go to the castle. Alright, looks like she's closer now. Let's see. Yep, here we go. Okay, that worked.
What?
Oh.
You hear that?
Get some, motherfucker!
Whoops.
Ain't personal, just you or me.
I thought I had to wipe this place out. I know you're around here somewhere. April, I got your frozen meat. We'll send her to the castle. Okay, there we go. And let's pop back over there, make sure our recruitment offices are built. Oh, did we get our first brotherhood? Yeah.
You've done a heck of a job, Sentinel. Ad Victoria.
Welcome to the team. Alright, let's see what's left. What have we not taken back? Oh, well, we just lost Hangman's Alley. That's probably one of the problems. But let's go ahead and look at the miscellaneous note we got. So I think it was something with Institute in the name. Let's get back to our questing. There we go, Institute alert. Case of relay failure, make your way to these coordinates. You may have to acquire transport. Gallister. I feel like we're about to get contacted by Jake. It's just the pattern we follow. Oh, or we're gonna have... Yep, here we go. Shoulders of Giants. Oh, go to the coordinates. Okay. Oh, I love this freaking quest animation. That is so good. Good job, Ruined. I think that was a smart thing they did in Full On of making the water just like uber deadly. That's a really, because it makes for a really interesting barrier where you don't have to have like a fake wall. You can just kind of be like, yeah, this is so hard to deal with for your character that you just can't really cross it. Aquaman lives in Diamond City. He does now. So I cannot figure out why this place doesn't have the bug that the what do you call it? The ship during the Nightingale questline does, where it like messes with your, it puts like this permanent fixture over your screen. But this one's fine. It's very weird. This is my first time playing through this. I knew this was all coming, but I have not played through all this, so I have not even seen all of this dungeon. Just seen sections of it. Do we need these things? Stealth boy. All right, a lot of stuff highlighted. I don't even know my way around here. I love this. I love when I get the first time I get to experience SS2 content, like stuff that, you know, all of you would assume I put together, and it's like, nope. This is all new and exciting for me too. But it's rare that I get to experience stuff like this, because generally I'm involved in a lot of the development, whether it be directly doing stuff or at least making the call on the direction we go with things. Oh, that looks awesome. We're in like an underwater vault. Why are there so many power armor and fusion cores? That's interesting. Maybe they're using them to go be like underwater suits. Make their way in here through those like they're scuba gear. Maybe that's the idea. I gotta give a shout out to Business Vulture, who is our lead level designer on SS2. This is really good. Like, this is really well designed. It feels very vanilla. I keep expecting to get attacked again by something. Check the terminal. Oh, what do we got here? Guys, look. They left me a present. Oh, and he's just stuck himself with Psycho. We'll take that too. Yeah, I thought I could walk under the water with power armor. I know you can walk under the water with power armor. I don't remember if I ran out of breath or not. Not a water slide. What is this? Look, I get it. After a long shift, it's tempting to take the easy way down. But for love of all things decent, the intake pipe is not a slide. I've had 3 workers today alone shoot themselves down it, claiming it's a faster way to the lower levels. And yes, it is faster, but it is not worth the face full of seaweed or the downtime spent unclogging the thing from lost shoes or lab coats. Use the maintenance tunnel, please. If we clog the intake one more time because someone thinks it's a fun ride, next supply run, I'm making everyone swim back to the mainland. Supervisor Gordon. Okay, well, we got to take the water slide, right? Into the drain. Where's the drain? How do you not immediately ignore that guy? All right, I feel like we need to add like a... I'm going to add this as a note for polish. We need to add like a rushing water sound here. What's this? Can we go to the maintenance tunnel too? Oh, I don't... Do I have lockpick?
No way I could pick this.
Well, I wonder if that's... Ah! Berserker's Super Sledge. Lower your armor resistance. Interesting. Nope. Oh, I didn't even know that kind of vertical hatch existed in the game. That's awesome. This place is really well done. Bravo team. Where's
terminal only?
Uh-oh. We got more room. Whenever you see this kind of funkiness, there's an issue called room bounds. It's like this optimization thing you can do in Fallout 4. You kind of have to do. But it requires these like precise positioning of these invisible boxes. And if you're off by even a single tiny little bit, it causes that problem. Oh, this is weird. Why is it doing that? Remote door control and then unlock door. Alright, sounds like maybe there's some sort of bug with that. Oh, you know what? I think we had an asset with all the glass restored on here, and I think it got misplaced because we built it so long ago. Because a lot of this cell was built probably 4 years ago, because this was some of the earliest content we were planning. Yeah, this space was pitched as Bioshock vibes, and it was like, sold, done, do it. Love me some Bioshock. Oh. Hello, Mr. Robot. Oh, this is a nice space. What do we got going on down here?
Oh, I thought I heard someone plodding around. But you don't look like one of the scientists. Are you perchance here to make a delivery?
You waiting on a delivery?
Yes, and it's almost 100 years overdue. I'm considering writing a very irate letter to someone. You must be the one who's been tampering with the doors. Because of you, I had to override facility controls to stop any power loss within this lab. And thanks to my efforts, over a century of botanical work was saved. Not that anyone cares.
How long have you been locked up in here?
Countless years. I say countless because my chronometer broke 72 years, 8 months, 2 weeks, 5 days, 11 hours, 4 minutes, and 32 seconds ago. Making exact timekeeping impossible.
Oh, wait.
Wait, what?
What?
You seem awfully proud of this lab.
As well I should be. I've single-handedly planted every specimen you see. Although, it's not as if I've had much else to do.
What can you tell me about the Institute?
The Institute? Not exactly my favorite subject. But I've not heard or seen anything from them for almost a century. Did you know one of their scientists reprogrammed me with a very special assignment? And because of that, I've not been able to deactivate myself for 100 years. Have you ever tried to kill time for 100 years?
Why were you reprogrammed?
I've asked myself that very question every single day. One of the lab assistants was meant to wait for a delivery, but he had better things to do. So, why not just reprogram the robot to do it instead?
What sort of assignment are we talking about?
I was to stay here, in this lab and accept delivery of a plant. As if there weren't enough of those here already. My deactivation protocols were overwritten, and I was forbidden to leave until I completed my task. Thing is, the plant was delivered, just not here. But since nobody bothered to reset my command protocols, I've been stuck here ever since.
Sounds like you've been through some tough times.
I have. Thank you for noticing. Anyway, now that you understand my predicament, I have a proposal for you. If you can find the delivery I'm waiting for and bring it back to me, I'll divert the power you need to open the airlock door you were messing with. I don't know why you're down here, and I can't say that I care. But if you wish to descend deeper into this facility, you'd do as I ask. So, do we have a deal?
Okay, let's see.
I think you need to sweeten the deal.
Oh, very well. I'll also reveal where you can find some useful equipment. Now, do we have a deal?
Alright, deal.
Oh, how wonderful you are. You'll find the delivery somewhere in the facility. I'll be waiting here with bated breath.
I feel like we're gonna find a dead plant now. This is awesome looking. This place is great. Oh, I think this is this was reported when we were in like one of the last few days before we launched, and I totally forgot to go do it. Go add music to these cells. Some of these cells are missing even the dungeon music, which is just like a quick little drop-down menu. Find the plant. Okay. Yeah, you can hear the music is in this cell, but for some reason it was disabled in that other one. So the music's not particularly, like, you just get used to it, right? The background music in these games, but it's really jarring when it's missing. Oh, I didn't need that laser pistol. All right. Oh wait, marine biology. This is new. Yes, here's another cell. No. Oh wait, no, there goes the music. I'm like watching for it now. Like, do we have any? Did we miss any others? Or is that no music? It might just be background sounds. All right. Warning: containment levels in this and lab section C have fallen below safe thresholds. Immediate inspection required. Breach risk imminent. Proceed with caution. Okay. Carrying too much. Yeah, there's a puddle there. And I feel like we're about to fight some underwater specimens here. Marine biology feels like I'm gonna fight some crabs. Yeah, I thought so. Not tricking me. Hey, there's our plant. Turn to Barnaby. Oh, hello guys. That's for you. What's this do? Nothing? Nothing? Nothing. Okay.
Hey, robot.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't call me robot human. My name is Barnaby. Have you found the delivery?
I'm interested in the history of this place.
The Prometheus lab facility was built in an effort to start restoring the Commonwealth. The Institute wanted to help humanity to find its footing again. But when we ventured out into the Commonwealth, the Institute didn't receive the anticipated appreciation from the locals. Our equipment and supplies were stolen or destroyed. Our aid workers, at best, mistrusted, and at worst, kidnapped or murdered. It didn't take long for the Institute to cease all humanitarian efforts, and not long after this very facility was built, it was abandoned.
Tell me about yourself.
Me? Well, I'm Barnaby. I work in the botany lab, along with Drs. Pfizer, Beckett, and Tam. And of course, there are many assistants. I do my work as instructed, as good robots should.
I gotta hand it to Sir Rick. Like, he goes all extra on these little side things. Like, I knew that Barnaby existed. This was reminding me of, spoiler alert for Chapter 3, the toilet. Like, I know about these things he's doing, but I never have any idea about the depth. And then a lot of times when I'm packaging up files, I see the number of voice files for these characters I thought were going to be these innocuous little quick things, and instead they're like, oh no, they've got 90 dialogue choices through a variety of trees so that they can give players the backstory that they want. And it's like, wow, this is great.
Found the plant. Here you go.
Oh, there it is. I don't think my senses have ever seen anything so beautiful. Oh, thank you ever so much. I'll divert power immediately. I believe I also promised some information. The primary lab in this facility was the oceanography lab. They had the best funding, and thus the best equipment. If you were to search, I'm sure you'd be able to find something useful there. And now, if you'll excuse me, there is something I've waited a very long time to do.
He just killed himself. Oh, that's amazing. That's so funny. All right, let's see if we missed. Did we miss the oceanography lab? Or I wonder if that's maybe in the lower level that we're about to head to. Oh wow, we're just swimming away. Oh wait, but there shows something above me here. Oh, there's actually one helmet over here. Okay, find the treasure. This place is huge. Oh, hello. Oh.
Hey, sweetie.
Please don't hurt me.
What? What are you talking about?
You blew everyone up. You killed Mommy. I don't want to die.
Let's all just calm down. No one has to die.
You... step away from her, you bastard.
Who are you?
I'm the guy with the gun. Step back from her. Do it now.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Fine, we can talk, but you need to back away from my daughter right now.
Whatever you say, pal.
Clara, go find Professor Andrews and stay with her until I come get you. Okay, Lamb Chop?
Daddy!
No buts. Get moving.
This came together so good. I knew all this was happening, but...
Murdered my family. If Clara and I hadn't been in the relay control room, we barely escaped. Whilst the Institute was engulfed in hellfire. I won't pretend the Institute was populated by saints, but we never committed outright genocide. Why?
You know who I am, so tell me, what are you doing here?
Surviving. After the escape, this abandoned facility offered us respite, but we lacked the resources, the technology we once had. The group calling themselves the Gunners, they contacted us, promised us materials, aid, food. All we had to do was help them attack you. Given what you did to us, it wasn't a hard sell. And now you've found us. I suppose you intend to kill me, kill my daughter, wipe the last survivors of the Institute from the face of the earth.
Oh, missing lines. Missing player lines. Add to the list.
I did no such thing. I worked in facilities. My job was to make sure people had clean beds and warm food. I didn't even know you existed. But you murdered my wife. Took away my son. You did this.
He's got us there.
We're not here to hurt you.
Why else would you be here? If not to take our lives, what else could you possibly want from us?
Oh.
I've had enough of fighting. Let's have some peace for a change.
You commit mass murder and then ask for peace. No, I'd be a fool to trust your benevolence. What I do for those that can't. Because of you.
Oh, whoa, I passed the fetch and then...
must be destroyed.
Oh.
It would appear my target has disappeared.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Because there is a way to convince him to join you. I kind of want to save Scum and figure it out. I don't know if I have to scare him and that's the path through. Because I passed the speech check there. Interesting. All right, well, let's do this. Let's go. Yeah, let's see if I threaten him, if that makes him scared into submission.
Hey, sweetie.
Please don't hurt me.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna hurt you.
You...
Sure. Shit. I'm sorry.
You... Step away from her, you...
Calm down.
You want to talk?
Whatever you say, pal.
Clara, go find Professor Andrews and stay with her until I come get you. Okay, Lamb Chop?
Daddy!
No buts. Get moving. I know who you are. You destroyed my... If Clara and I hadn't been... I won't pretend...
Uh-huh. It's a long story, but...
And that justifies what you did, an eye for an eye?
You know who I am, so...
Surviving. The group calling all we had to... And now you found...
Sure. We're not here to hurt you.
Why else would you be here?
All right, now let's try this one.
I'll make this easy for you. Surrender now, or we kill you.
The sheep has no choice when the jaws of the wolf...
Oh, that works.
Very well. You have our surrender. I just ask that you don't harm the children. This facility, it is under your control. I'll make sure the others know. Please, excuse me. I need to tend to my daughter.
Oh, Reynard saying that same option that I chose worked, so it might have been that I was a dick somewhere else in the conversation. I'll have to check with...
I miss the old routine, but this is our reality.
I'll have to check and see if maybe... Because sometimes, you know, when we're implementing things, could have been a bug, or it could be that we made a mistake, because I don't think I said anything particularly cruel. Maybe it was because I brought up them murdering my wife? Oh wait, now I don't have to fight these guys. Yeah, let's go explore the rest of this place, because we're definitely keeping... I have a charisma character. I don't want to kill. I'll have the pacifist run to see how many people we can join to our side. You said that. Who are you supposed to be hanging out with? You mentioned someone named Andrews, I think he said. I didn't see that guy anywhere.
Still can't believe this is all that's left.
Oh, what's down here? I wonder if we forgot to put an NPC in the cell. He mentioned some character Claire was supposed to run to.
I never imagined life outside would be so...
Prometheus teleporter ready. Oh, hello. Where are we going, and why is the load taking so long? Guessing HQ. That's going to be my guess, and that would explain also the load time. That or downtown Boston. Here we go. Sweet. You can now travel in and out of the Prometheus lab.
This is a security.
Oh, it's funny. It still shows my icon on there.
If you believe you have suffered a theft, before reporting it as a crime.
That was awesome. That was really well done. And I can say that because I had zero hand in it. The only thing I've had anything to do with this patch was getting the weapons of mass destruction working and injecting the enemies into the assault system. Okay, so now what I want to see. Oh,
what's so important?
What's going on, McCready? All right, I want to try one more thing before we wrap up for the night. We're gonna fast travel to... I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll go to Diamond City again. We'll just keep stocking up on supplies. I don't know how long it takes, but we should get an envoy. We should get Gallister showing up at HQ here. All right, let's head back to GNN. I want to see, because the way we normally do stuff is 24 hours is our cycle. So I just waited 24 hours. I want to see now if that triggered anything. What is that? There's supposed to be... I could have sworn I built a medical infirmary over here. Where is it?
I'm so relieved
there it is.
We found our place. Ah, yes. Hello. Do you maybe have a moment? I wanted to talk with you. It's about the Institute, or rather, what's left of it. We've been debating what we should do next. We've told the Gunners we'll no longer be helping them. that we've no desire for further conflict. We only wish to rebuild, to revive the Institute anew. Most of us, myself included, argue that staying in the Prometheus complex offers us the greatest chance of success in this.
Makes sense, I suppose.
But it has been pointed out, and rightly so, that we have only just ended our conflict with you. Not to mention the current gunner war that is disturbing the entire Commonwealth. Therefore, we're unsure if we could secure the steady supply of resources and provisions we'd require, not only to rebuild, but to simply survive. This brings me to why I'm here. Considering your prior leniency, I have a proposal. I request a treaty, an alliance, if you will. We freely offer our knowledge and skills with technology, and in return, we humbly request your protection and perhaps your friendship?
What are you planning next?
Nothing nefarious, I assure you. We are fully aware that the Institute's previous direction is what led to our downfall. After reading a number of terminal entries at the Prometheus complex, it seems the Institute once tried to actively assist the Commonwealth. Regrettably, it appears many missteps were made, leading to our eventual withdrawal and isolation. If possible, I would like to rekindle these old ideas. Use our knowledge and technology to actually help the people of the Commonwealth, instead of just helping ourselves to what rightfully already belongs to others.
You're okay with that?
And to be blunt, we don't really have much of a choice. Despite our previous hostilities, you and your group are the closest things to a friendly face we know of. It will be difficult for some of the staff, not to place blame, but you did destroy our home. It's a wound that's still rather fresh. However, we acknowledge that the Institute was hardly an innocent bystander in the events that transpired. If any of us are to move forward, we must learn to accept our transgressions and forgive yours.
We can find a way to work together.
You have no idea what a relief that is to hear. Thank you. We shall do everything we can to facilitate this partnership. We can provide spare synth units right away, and I shall personally assist anytime you require advice or data to support your HQ's operations. Also, you are hereby cleared to use Prometheus Labs' molecular relay. The Courser chip already installed in your Pip-Boy should now pick up the Prometheus relay. It may take some time, but I truly hope that the Institute can correct its past wrongs and do good by the Commonwealth and its people. If you'll excuse me, there is much for me to prepare. Goodbye for now, and thank you again.
Here we go. Alright, so now we can get, I think we can get coursers too. I don't know if that was the intention when this was written, but we just gave access to the same unit. So basically with the Remnant factions, it allows you to get access to some of the same unlocks you would from the vanilla factions, but still play through and destroy them as you would. And then you'll get a different person who shows up in the HQ meeting. So now if I call an advisor meeting right now, then we should have Gallister there as a representative from the Institute. Gotta assemble, the squad's getting pretty big. It takes a minute to assemble everybody. Let's see. Let's see what we can find. Gallister's missing! Okay, well that's a bug. But that's the intention, is you'll have
help you?
The faction remnant leaders will show up. I know he exists in this cell. I've seen him here.
Hello.
In our demo cell. He just didn't get enabled correctly, so I'll get that fixed. But anyway, that is one of the things you'll be able to do with all the factions that you've destroyed, is each of them have a totally different quest that results in you having the option to either recruit them or
eyes open, friend.
Be done with them and completely abolish the remnants.
Good to see you.
Exit. Let's get out of here.
Oh, hello.
Sorry, quick meeting, guys. Quick meeting. Needed to be proven that there was a bug. Alright, I'll put that on my list. So I think that this is a great place to stop, because we just finished up that Remnants. Hopefully next week we can do the Railroad one, because I believe, I think I finished the game with this, so we should have, the Railroad should be our enemy as well. And theirs is way different. It's so different. I don't know, I haven't, again, not played it. Don't know how it ended up, but I know the premise of it was so much different than what we just did, so that'll be fun. All right, guys, thanks for joining me tonight. I will catch you all on Sunday.